Hey. If he get hit by a car, this would not be surprising. These nuts. Getty. JK.
On first down, caught by the tight end Ertz. And they're able to get this.
Dang, I remember that nigga AJ Styles fake.
After the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
Fake Randy Orton.
We'll check on his status.
Randy Orton thought he was about to put. Oh my God, bro. He's dead. Ooh. Bro, white people be doing dumb things, bro. I swear, bro.
Yeah, like you.
No, I ain't white. I don't be doing dumb things like this. I'm not gonna do this in my life.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah, I just sent it to you. You think I'm gonna risk my life and jump off of a thing, nigga? Tripping. But if you think so, you're gay. Who's back? Whoever thinks so, they gay.
That is Tomlinson, who is down. Boy, not what they want to see.
Let me check.
It's attended to. We'll step aside.
Alright, I just got it just now.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down.
That is come on.
A great effort there.
I'm gonna clear all these other notifications like Instagram and Twitch.
I put my shit on Do Not Disturb.
Kush Cobra.
Nigga stupid, boy. You do that.
First down, here's Burrow. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he's going to reel it in. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they'll get it all the way up about midfield.
That's target. I ain't shed a tear. Kush Coma. This nigga going against the Vikings. Kush. Man.
What's up, nigga?
Kush Coma.
Joe Burrow in year number 2, moving around pretty good considering the seriousness of his injury last year. If you're a defensive coordinator here, what are you trying to do to slow Joe Burrow down?
I think you want him to be in rhythm. I think you.
Oh, and now some space to operate. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown on the season.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. Damn. Black people. Dude, I'm not an issue with that.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Okay.
On the left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Okay.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Looking deep for Gabriel. And incomplete on the deep ball. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted.
Foul on the play.
The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it. And it
Nearly intercepted. He didn't
This
get the
defense for the
main
Vikings
target, the
terrific
ball.
last
I
week
thought he
in the
was
season
talking.
opening victory.
Yeah, they gave up some.
And got his man complete. Touchdown,
Like Callum
Cardinals. A great play there.
Look at remember 11, he finally got it.
What, nigga?
Now Jordan Berry on to keep this one away.
You ever got slapped by a cheerleader?
They only
You're
punted
gay.
twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Man, that ain't pulling my girls. He got slapped by a nigga.
Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down to the field.
How would you do completed?
Take a look.
Complete, how would you do if Jeffrey told you he'd get more girls than you?
Like, that nigga ugly.
Hey, you can't pull no girls.
What? This nigga just say he can do all the bitches.
Oh, you be a
Arizona's offense
he
at the line,
ass
ready to get their drive started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good.
Touchdown, touchdown.
Here's Jordan Berry now.
He like,
as he'll kick it away for the second time.
well, I tell my GD brother and you, bro, we the Demon Brothers.
A solid punt, but also a nice
They go tell
return
his
there,
GD brother on
14
you.
yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They were winners last week over Tennessee, and they've got the lead here as well. They start this drive out 1st and 10. Burrow will throw.
How would you be if Jeffrey said he's smoking on your cousin?
It's complete.
Huh?
How would you be if Jeffrey said he was smoking on your cousin?
Inside the 45. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Throwing now, Burrow.
He be like, oh yeah, I'm calling my GD brother right now.
It's caught. One-handed. Oh my, pulled
He
it
will
in.
call his GD brother
A
on you,
big
boy.
play that time through the air. 32 yards.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in
fall
here
asleep,
who has big playability.
you know what happened.
And that's exactly what we're seeing.
I having a good dream.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact.
If I fall
So how
asleep,
about
I'm
this
having a
for
good
field
dream.
position after the
Nah,
big
that nigga might
play
be
inside the
like
15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Make a stupid boy.
Man, it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Cool.
A great
Nigga, did you
effort.
put something in the chat, nigga?
Who, me?
That nigga about to fall asleep, man. Yeah, you.
Now it's Burrow. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations.
Why y'all cancelled it as me, Jeffrey unblocked me.
And if you're playing the man,
Nope.
you get a lot less leeway. And it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Line of
Had
scrimmage
to type
again,
it like
the
the real
40-yard
Jeffrey.
line. 2nd and goal.
Say that ain't something he'll say.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Say that ain't something he'll say.
Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the game, his third. The Cardinals will add on to their first half
Tall
lead.
camp. Tall
And now, of course,
camp,
all
please.
scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look
Chill
at this one.
phase, I match. Bro, guess what? These minutes.
You.
Yeah, I be
Burrow looking to pass.
Bro, my name is Fred.
A beautiful fake.
My name is Fred Johnson.
My name is Bob.
Hey, what that one name you say?
He had the start to a season a week ago that everybody wants to have.
My name is
NFC Offensive
Dimitri.
Player of the Week. Can he do it a second time?
He
What?
can.
How
He
you gonna slow
absolutely
that shit,
positively can because of his skill.
Oh, this is taken
Nigga,
in.
oh.
It's complete.
Nigga got 2 middle names.
All the way down inside
Made that
the
3 middle name, boy.
big connection on that one. 37
Got
yards.
2 first names,
So the big
2 middle
play
names.
just
Fact.
like that, they'll operate
Well,
from the
last
red
name.
zone
No
now
last
on
name.
first down.
I got what?
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Have an amazing game.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Like,
A great
what
play.
motherfucker? Right here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking deep for
Man,
Gabriel.
I can hear
Launches deep.
what's name through the mic, G.
And this is
Huh? So what?
In the video, I can hear your voice. Pause. Bro, I hate this dog.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I got you.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow looking deep for Gabriel. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 40. So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an event.
All right, hang on. We'll jump.
It's 56 to see what day is 16. No, it's tough.
What?
56 to 19, that's tough.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
You know what?
The goal line plays.
Huh?
You use the goal line plays game. And now I gotta play for you. Look. Go to the what's name. I gotta play for you, G.
Let me turn your mic up.
Coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there.
You said what?
Pistol. Go to pistol.
Nigga, why?
You got me. I'm telling you. Go to pistol. Swipe over one time. Now scroll down.
Nigga, the combine.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. That one's safe.
Huh?
The Eagles, you know how the Eagles be doing in Philly?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cardinals got that.
Okay.
But the catch is still made.
If anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it.
You know what?
I said the Philly should still probably be there.
Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Right now, that's my favorite play. The explosion. Facts. Oh, that's flood.
Here we go.
Do square.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. It's out to the flat for Edmonds. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
God. I thought 5.6 on Daddy. Like, is he ready? We'll make that up blocking.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, it's Burrow. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Cards continue to pour it on. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just...
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on the punt for Minnesota. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they?
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there for Arizona. Prime example there of how his height can be an advantage. It makes it tough on some of these smaller defensive backs.
When they try and go through that type of a receiver to get the football, oftentimes that big body, that frame will block them away. And whether the receiver has to elevate or extend, now he has a clear path to the football with the defender usually on his back. Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Back to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here we go. Second and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Here we go. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Looking deep for Gabriel. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. 3/4 in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Huh? That nigga Tip. He was looking for you.
Who?
Tip.
What is that?
Tip with his.
You gonna hell, boy.
JK.
It's on EA Sports. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And Burrow going to throw again. A solid stiff arm. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 20.
You know what?
Tell that deer nigga I'm looking for. I'm gonna shoot that nigga.
Who?
That deer nigga, man.
Why you ask me?
Yeah, tell that nigga, cause that's your homie. When I see that nigga, I'm gonna boom that nigga.
And who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm that phase nigga.
Phase who?
Phase Horser. YT, nigga.
Oh, that's my nigga D-Roy.
Nah, that's not him. It's a different nigga. When I see D-Roy, I'm gonna boom that nigga.
Now I'm gonna boom you in a minute, boy.
Nigga, you look ain't boom you yet, nigga, cause that's your homie. I should
Next
boom
time
you.
you around here, boy, I'm blaming your ass, boy. So you
Hey,
better go on, boy.
Boy, it's Big GD around here, boy.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about
Boom.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by his receiver Hill. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we have...
haven't been online is because I slapped that nigga and made him cry.
Who?
Then I gave that nigga a wedgie.
Who?
JJ to go. That's why he haven't been online. Oh God, slap
coaches about it. Hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Guess what?
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And that is caught.
Say about who?
Anybody, boy.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, you about to get slapped today, then. Boy, slap you like Will Smith did Chris Rock. Go. Pop. Somebody get slapped that hard. I ain't gonna lie, I might laugh.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there.
Bust out laughing.
I'm not flipping nobody.
I'm being instigated and be like, oh no, you let that nigga slap you.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking deep for Gabriel. He's got a man. Complete. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
Even with a big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. A quick slant to Hill. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Tell you what, Martin, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's
What for?
absolutely sensational.
Well, you is
One thing we both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there.
Who about to be in it?
You, boy. Ain't no owls, nigga. Tripping. Nigga, you an owl now?
Nah. Why you in?
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking deep for Gabriel. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. He flat it. Here's Jordan Berry now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out. But for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
This is Gabriel out on the left side. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And
he's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll look to throw. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that is incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. To the air again, Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one. Close quickly.
That ain't an excellent coma. D, were you sleeping?
No, nigga. You didn't hear me talking?
Completion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that in.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Cards, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.